and what began as a local political sound became a global movement. In fact, African artists are stepping into global stage, not just as guests, but as guides. They're influencing creative directions of how they think about music, lyricism, everything. Global artists are learning to feel the music differently, to understand the stories, the cultural weight, and the spirit behind each note. This is how African sounds aren't just shaping songs, but are shifting the entire conversation about what music can be. Even the world's big powerhouse of music like Sony, Warner, and Universal have taken note of Afrobeat, and they haven't just taken note of Afrobeat and watching it by the sideline. They've launched an African division and are signing artists that are willing to work. This is to show you how far Afrobeat and African music is thriving in the world.
Nice.
Right now, Afrobeat has become a global force, and the milestones speak for themselves. Think of Burna Boy, the stout African giant, who stood tall on Grammy stage when his album Twice as Tall won Best Global Music Album. It wasn't just a personal victory, it was a defining moment that proved African music belonged at the very top of the world stage. But before that, Wizkid had already cracked open the door with his collaboration with Drake on One Dance. This wasn't just a hit, it was a tidal wave. The song became the most streamed track on Spotify at that time and spent weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, letting Afrobeat rhymes seep into every club and radio station.
You don't know about it. When when I want to explain it, my head will be headache me. Yeah.
And that's how Tems came with her magical voice gracing Future's Wait For You, as she made history yet again, becoming the first African female artist to debut number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It was as though the world was finally waiting and eager to listen to every note. Meanwhile, Rema, a new generation superstar, took things further with his Calm Down remix, with Selena Gomez turning into one of the biggest Afrobeat crossover ever, racking up over 1 billion streams and proving that African music could dominate charts without border. And then Asake emerged, who started out as a street pop singer in Lagos, performing songs that blended Fuji rhymes, Amapiano beats, and Afrobeat melodies with Yoruba slangs. His music was raw and alive and bold enough to leave Africa. In just a short time, he transformed from a local favorite into one of the most influential voices in Afrobeat. His sound didn't just win over audiences across Africa, it challenged international listeners to rethink what African music could be. Instead of adjusting his style to fit the world's expectation,